Hi, this is Dave Kline for RAPTR Adventures. In this episode, we are going bike fishing. Get a little exercise, riding the e-bike. I could use a regular bike, but the e-bike just makes it a little bit easier for me, the aging sportsman. So I'm kind of self-sufficient. I have a travel rod packed in here in the back. I've got all kinds of tackle packed in this bag. I've got some in my pannier bags on the bicycle. I've got some food in there and plenty of beverages as well. I like to travel with Gatorade and things like Pedialyte, so I'm replacing those electrolytes. That's important to me. On this side of me is the Schuylkill River. We're just in the area of Hamburg, Pennsylvania, along the Kittatinny Ridge, what we call the Blue Mountain section of the Appalachian Mountains. And over here is what's left of an old canal from the days when there was commerce and things like that happening by way of canal boats that were pulled by mules and such. So I wanted to explore first today part of this canal. I haven't been here now for many years, and this is way more overgrown, and especially with poison ivy, than I remember. But I think I found a little spot down here, and let's try that first, see if we can pull anything out of the canal, because to me it's very interesting. It's like slack water. I'm thinking there might be carp in there. There might be some largemouth bass. There might be some panfish, maybe catfish. Who knows? You just don't know. So let's go check it out. Okay, I've arrived at my destination. Let's see what, if anything, is home. Something's touching the bobber. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Come on, take it. Take it, please, take it. I'm gonna let you have some line. Take the bobber under. Oh man, he's just playing with the worm. Wheel it goes under a little bit. Come on, swallow it. All right, now the bobber's been under, now the bobber's back up. Should I try it? I'll try it. Oh, yes, the fish is on. What is it though? Oh my gosh. I was hoping for a bass, but look at the ridiculous size of this sunfish. Holy cow. That's a big old fat sunfish. Wow. Oh, that is by far the largest sunfish I have ever caught. I mean, that's a slab right there. This is a big old. Wow. This is a big old male right here. And here's how you can tell it's a male. He's got this huge operculum right there, this sort of fin tab. He's got this bump in his head here. See it? That little bump right there. Look at the size of this guy. Yikes. Yeah, man. Awesome. Good for you. There he is. Look at the size of my hand. He's bigger than my hand. Okay, let's let you go. And there he goes. Bobber, tap, tap. Let it go for a little while like I did the last one. Oh, that fish is on. That fish is on. Oh, that's a largemouth bass. Come on, baby. I have my drag set super light. I saw him in there. Oh, he's going to take drag out. Uh-oh. Get out of the weeds. Oh, get out of the weeds. No, you cannot go in the weeds. Okay, he's giving me a great pull on this little travel rod. Tire him out a little bit. Oh, look at him. Wow. Oh, Mr. Largemouth Bass. Oh, he's a sweet one. Wow, let's see if I can get him up here. I was lucky the hook came out of his mouth there. Look at him. Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Let's release you. Okay, you ready? Come on. There he goes. Hey, sorry about the grunts and groans, but bending over like that is not something that's natural to me anymore. This is just a sort of an out-of-the-way place that I only would have thought of this because in years gone past, riding my bicycle here, I saw this little entrapment of water, thinking like, oh man, if anything's in there, it's got to be pretty much undisturbed. As you saw with that bass and that sunfish, they don't get big like that with a lot of fishing pressure. There was a hit right there. Bobber went under. That bobber stayed under, so let me give it a pull. And I don't know. Yeah, there's something not big. What is going on here? Nothing. It's off. Pardon my language. Okay, we got a bobber under again. I'm going to let it go this time a little bit longer. I'm going to be more patient. That bobber stays under now for a long time. I have a feeling he's hooked, but let's get the line slowly. See, I'm slowly taking in the slack. Now I'm going to pull. And, oh, I saw the fish flash. So, the fish is on. I think this is just, I don't know what this is. Oh, is that another, look at the size of that yellow perch in this little impoundment, this little puddle of water. Holy mackerel. I am just over the moon. This is amazing. Wow. I'll be careful I don't put my rod down in poison ivy here. That would not make my day. Oh my gosh. Wow, you're like a table fare perch right there. Look at you. Gorgeous red fins. See those things? Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Yellow Perch. Wow. Is this fun or what? Okay, let's see if we can let you go. There he goes. I mean, so sometimes when you see a spot like this, with those lilies and this calm, protected water. Oh, did you see the bobber go down right there? Anyway, it looks like a spot that has to have fish, right? And this time, it looks like I got it right. Look at that go. All right, come on. No, it took my worm. See, sometimes they're smarter than me. Actually, quite often they're smarter than me. Anyway, I don't mind sharing places like this because I probably won't come back here after this trip for a year, maybe 2. And I know that kind of goes against the culture of not, quote unquote, burning a fishing spot, and I appreciate that. It's a spot you work to get, but it is nature, and it's supposed to be here for everybody, and it's not private here. And I like to encourage people to get out and try their hand at it, and it certainly becomes more enjoyable if you can find a place where you can catch a couple of fish like this. But if you don't get out in the great outdoors, you're not going to catch anything except maybe a cold from being indoors too much. So get on out here and give it a shot. Oh, there's a fish that hit hard. Wow. Can you see it flashing? What do we got here? Oh, this looks like another big yellow perch. Man, they're in here. Look at that. Wow. Look at this guy. Gorgeous red fins. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous red fins. Wow. Okay, between you and the last guy I let go, it would have been great supper. I'm so conflicted right now. because really, I want to eat you. You'd make awesome fish tacos, no offense. But it's early in my day, and so I got to let you go. And there he goes. That was his release. Another self-release brought to you by the ineptitude of me. All right, since I'm getting the same kind of strong bite and you feel the fish is on it, it's a very strong pull, so it's a bigger fish. I have changed up hooks. And I don't know, right, wrong, or otherwise, I went with a little bigger hook. So let us see. Bobber under. Look at that. Look at it take off. Holy cow, man. Look at it. So you'd think, I mean, that bobber's under. I can see it. You probably can't see it. I'm going to reel up on it and hope that, no, it's really pulling. Same thing. Wow, what a pull. Come on. Come on. What do we got here? A big perch. big old perch. You are so lucky. It's still early afternoon and I'm going to be out here for hours, or you would be. My favorite. What is it, everybody? That's right. Fish tacos. Look at that gorgeous fish. Man. Hook is out. Let's give you a release here. I mean, these are fat. Before I let him go, look at that girth on that thing. That's a beautiful perch. And off he goes. Here we go again. Bobber under. These are big night crawlers I'm using. They seem to like them. Okay, he's swimming away with it. I'm going to give it a try. Okay, we got him. I think so. That time I gave it kind of a sweeping pull rather than a, what's on here? Rather than a big jerk. Oh my gosh, did you see the size of that perch that got off? That perch, that was a big perch. I mean, that was bigger than all the rest I caught today so far. I've never seen a yellow perch that big. Let's see if we can get him back. And sure enough, bobber's under, same spot. What do? I don't know what to do. If I pull on it, they let go. I guess I'll just wait a little bit and see if it really gets that hook set in the mouth before I do anything. Now, the bobber's been under for a while. Okay, so guys, gals, how long would you think is reasonable time to wait and be patient? This is the hardest thing in the world to do. I don't see my bobber. I know something's swimming around with it. That's like 10 seconds. The bobber's under. I'm going to give it a pull. Bobber's still under. Here we go. Oh, can you believe that? Can you believe that? Ay. Bobber down. There we go. Bobber down. Okay, now again, guys, gals, how long would you wait? 1001, 1002, 1003. Bobber's up. Bobber's down. 1004. I'm going to pull. Look at that. Come on. I gave it a nice, and I got instead of a fish, I got the dreaded stick fish. Jesus, oh my God. I'm getting my arse handed to me right now. Okay, let's try again. Same spot. Whatever you are, you got to show yourself for the camera. Come on, you're going to get let go. Just, this is your big moment here. There, bobber under. Okay, how long do you wait? 1, 2, 3, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Okay, that's more than any person would wait. 10 seconds. It's even closer to 15 now. Here we go. Pull, hook set. So far, I think I have a fish. And he is wanting to stay under. This is a strong fish, and it's a big perch. And oh my gosh, that's a ridiculously sized perch. I mean, I'm backing into the poison. Look at the size of that perch. Will you take a look at the size of that perch? Ladies and gentlemen. hook's out. That's a 12-inch perch all day long, my friends. Beautiful. Got that classic fin, and it's fat, the girth on it. Look at that. There's 2 gorgeous fillets on there, I'm telling you. But today's your lucky day. I'm just happy you came in for me. So you're going to get released. Thanks. You're a star now. That's right. We're going to name you Oscar. Goodbye. So long. Sayonara. Oh, fish. Get on my line and go away. Just like that. I must have hit the school of perch because it's every time I'm casting in now, the bobber's disappearing. And I'm waiting. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007. How's the waiting doing for you? Creating any anxiety? 1,008, 1,009, 1,010. I think that's reasonable. Let's see if we can get him in. And nope. Man, okay, well, we'll cast to the same spot. How can the bobber stay down that long and the fish just takes off? All these great questions. It's like asking the meaning of life. See what happens when you spend too much time outdoors by yourself. Oh, but it's better than drinking yourself into a coma. That's what I say. And bobber down. 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. Oh, the tension. 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,000. Oh man. Wow, what a pull. I mean, these things fight like crazy. I'm going to say this is probably another perch because that's what's in there, but wowie, wowie, wow. Oh. Yeah, it's another brute. A brute of a, this is an even bigger one. This is the biggest one of the day. Come on, look at that thing. I can't believe it. Wow, that one, I just go ahead and let it go on the shoreline there. That was the biggest one of the day and certainly the biggest, fattest yellow perch I ever caught. This is like the lost world in here. And so let's do it again. Bobber's under. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Bobber's back up. Man, that last one. Whew, what a hit. It felt like a largemouth bass. What pull. What strength. Sort of like fighting way above its weight class there, that yellow perch. I'm going to have to go back and recharge my camera here. It's been a great couple of hours. Let's see. I've been out here since 11 o'clock, and they really started biting at about 11:30, and it was really intense till about 1:15. Then it slowed down a little bit. Now it's 10 after 2. And they're still going strong. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Tap. 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 Bobber under. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009. Line going out. 1,010. Was I at 10? Yeah, that's good enough. That's all I can stand. That's all the patience I can stand. Let's see. No. It's crazy. This is crazy. Okay, there we go. Bobber down. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Bobber's up. Bobber's down. This is like a prize fight. Bobber's up. Bobber's down. Bobber's up. Bobber's down. I'm just gonna let it go. I can see it going off in the distance. I pulled, I shouldn't have. Okay, I believe this fish is on, fighting like crazy again. I think it's a perch. Boy, they pull down and they get like the bow effect, like a bow and arrow. Okay, you're going over to the shoreline. I can't have that. Okay, don't wrap around that tree, please. Okay, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, gosh. What is it? It's another. Look at the size of that yellow perch. Are you kidding me? Whoa. Okay, well, this is now my new personal best yellow perch. Excuse me. Look at the size of that yellow perch. I have never caught a yellow perch that large. This is amazing to me. This is like National Geographic to me. Oh man, look at the fat belly on this fish. Whew. Okay, well, I mean, that fish, that's incredible, really. Yikes. Yeah, man. Just in this little spot in the woods. Okay, we're gonna let you go. Just like that. He released himself. These slippery little buggers. Okay, I gotta admit it. I'm getting hungry for what? That's right. Hungry for fish tacos. But I'm not making them tonight. I had fish tacos last night, though, with some pickerel I caught up in Lake Ontario earlier in the season. Let's try an artificial. The trick is to cast under these tree branches and not get hung up. Okay, got the cast away. Oh! Check it out. I believe it's a chain pickerel. What the heck? I just decided to stop using the worms and cast in some artificials, and lo and behold, what have we here? Little chain pickerel. Amazing. What a spot. Oh, absolutely amazing. Okay, let's get you stabilized here. Wow. Absolute, whoa. Yeah. Look at, there's the lure. Wow. Nice. Okay, let's get you off. There it is. Whoa, and there it goes. Oh man. Okay, we got the catch and release. Okay, well, that was several hours of awesomeness down in the old canal. I think I'm gonna go have my supper, which we all know what it is, right? If you watch these shows, it's an Italian sandwich. Some call them a hoagie. Let's see, today's is from Subway. Not that I'm plugging any particular one. I like Mike's Way, their special hoagie. Wawa's are pretty good, and I always like mom and pop shops. I think they go the extra distance there. But anyway, I'm gonna mount my pony, which name is Bike. That's right, meet my ride. This is Bike. And we're gonna go ahead down and continue with our fishing adventure. And after one 12-inch hoagie, we're back on the road. Always remember, you gotta fuel up. And I like hoagies.
So I hopped on my trusty steed, bike, and rode up the river to the town of Auburn.
Bobber went down. Bobber's down again. Oh! Bobber's down again. It's a persistent fish. I don't want to get stuck in that stuff. No, okay. Let's keep trying. Boy, this is precarious. I want to show you, I can't step out any further here. Yikes. And the bobber's down.
But the bobber was down, but no fish could be landed. So this was the story of my late afternoon fishing. After a stellar midday fishing extravaganza, I tried a couple spots along the river, Schuylkill River that is, up in Auburn, Pennsylvania, in that area. Just no luck. I rode about 10 miles to get up here, but I did get a great nature sighting to reward me at the end of my trip.
Look, here's a beaver crossing the river. There it is. It's pretty big too. There, it went under, you can see the back of its paddle tail. I see the beaver again. He's coming back across the river. Here's the beaver coming back across the river. Check him out. This is kind of better than catching a fish. Oh, and there is his beaver dam, right there, right there. I didn't even notice it. Straight in the middle of the picture. Here's a better view of the beaver's dam. Looks like he's just building it. Pretty big beaver though. There he goes. Wonder where he's headed. Where the heck did he go? He might have went in a hole down there. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it a night. It's a little bit after 7 o'clock. I could stay out here longer, but I still have about 10 miles to ride the bike back downstream, downriver, to where I am parked at the Kernsville Dam parking lot. I'm along the Schuylkill River Trail, the bike path, the walking path, jogging path, what have you, here along the beautiful Schuylkill River. This is a northern stretch. I'm up near Auburn, Pennsylvania. And I'd say the afternoon bite was my best time. Although in the evening just now, I did get to see that beaver in its beaver lodge. So I'm gonna call seeing a beaver at the river a win. All right, that's a win in my book. And with that, I'll thank you for watching Raptor Adventures. If you'd like to share an adventure, you got someplace special you want to do an episode at, hey, just get in touch with me. It's easy to find me. Just come through the channel there, Raptor Adventures. It's either on YouTube channel or on the Facebook channel. Thanks a lot. I'm Dave Kline. I'll see you in the next episode of Raptor Adventures. Ah.